Hey. Jade.
Hair is really a mess. So what I'm gonna start with is a hair mask. It's that Tongan hair, that horse hair. I didn't really start practicing self-care and just like really getting in touch with like my feminine side. I was very much a tomboy, so I didn't do any of this. And I think that that's also part of the reason why I've been so blessed is due to the fact that I wasn't really allowed to do these things. My dad never really, he didn't let me even paint my nails, let alone shave my legs. And I feel like when I got into my 20s, like that's when I really like wore jeans. This is like it's a whole new thing for me and I love it. I think every girl should enjoy doing all the stuff that girls do. I just got out the shower. I don't have anything on my face. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I like to start with a moisturizer. It's a face lotion. I have this Shade Moisture. I usually would like to use one with SPF, but I don't have it right now, so this is what I'm using. I also like it because it's made with fair trade ingredients. Fair trade is like a dream partnership of mine. I want to work with them and develop something that gives back to pome'e. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start this all up. I really learned a lot being on set. And I also just learned like from my sister. Shout out to Bianca in high school. She was also very just so girly. All the fun stuff that I just didn't care for. So now that we have the moisturizer, I like to use jojoba oil. This is Measurable Difference. It's instant base. I also seen this trick from Priscilla Ona. She like smacks the face. I think it's good just like to for the puffy. I have a tub like this and I actually apply it. I think it's a great tip, trick. Use it, try it, let me know how you feel. Vitamin C serum. If you're ever on set and they give you like the face massages to prep the skin, it's my favorite thing in the world. I always want to learn so that I can really do it to my man, my imaginary man. That's one thing I feel like guys don't do enough is take care of their skin. So I feel like as a partner, as a girlfriend, I would definitely take care of my man's skin and just make sure that he's all buttered up. You feel me? Then I apply another oil. This one is also Measurable Difference. It's rose. Before I developed my routine, I really just used to moisturize. I used to just make sure I drink a lot of water and I'm moisturized. All ladies, don't go to sleep with your makeup. I know everyone says that, but it's true, it's real. I'm gonna put this Cora Organics. This is for, I like to layer it on. So like I said, it's whatever works for you, what fits into your schedule. I had to kind of learn along the way whatever it is that I felt like was good for me and my skincare routine, and just like the time that I had, I kind of just tweaked it as I went along. So that was my second to last step, and then I usually end with a facial mist spray. I also sometimes, like, because I'm not gonna put on makeup, but if I am applying makeup, I will start with something like this, usually one that has like a primer. I really love this Mist Connection spray by Wonder Beauty. Most of my, actually funny enough, most of my skincare products is Wonder Beauty. I just don't have all my stuff with me. So yeah, that's my last step. Like I said, beauty can be whatever it is that you want it to be. Don't feel so pressured to kind of do what everyone else is doing, because I know it seems like it's a lot, but you just kind of have to learn what works for you and what doesn't. These are also steps that you don't necessarily have to take. You know, you don't have to go through that whole entire process. You can just make sure that you moisturize and go. That's one thing that I always tell people, that I feel like in this case, sometimes less is more, and our skin just needs to breathe, and we need to free ourselves of those self-sabotaging thoughts, because that's usually what triggers our skin. When I was younger, I used to not really do much to my skin, and people would ask me all the time, like, what do you do? And I would tell them, like, oh, happy thoughts and lots of water. You know, it could be genetics or whatever else, but I do feel like, you know, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you can, you know, there's something in there when you align yourself on all levels, mind, body, spirit. And when you feel good, you really do look good, and you radiate that and you exude that. I didn't think I was beautiful at all. Once I started to just shift my way of thinking, everything else kind of follows suit. This is a Jade roller. Like I said, you don't have to use it. Anything that has like healing properties in it, especially anything that comes from the earth, I'm all about that. That's like my jam. I love to feel connected and grounded in my energy, and so anything that brings about good energy, oh, you know for sure, I'm gonna do just that. That is my skincare routine. If there's anything else you guys want to know about, please feel free to drop your comments below. Maybe the next video I can do is how I do my makeup. So I'm still fairly new to that game and just learning what works for me and what doesn't. That could be another time, another conversation. But I hope you guys enjoyed my quick little skincare routine, and catch you on the flip side, baby.
Real hitter from that west side, coasting with a Tongan, hopping shorty and let's ride.